Yeah, online students. Can you hear me? Okay, good morning everyone. What we were discussing last class? Yeah, forgot everyone? Yesterday we discussed thread states. Okay, thread life cycle states, not life cycle states of the thread. Okay, simple topic, thread life cycle states. How many states are available? 5 states. That is old states. What the new state name? Number. How many thread states available? New version, Java 5 version, new states. How many are there? 6. Okay, 6 states are available. Okay. Can you tell me what are those 6 states? First one, new. Second one, running. Running. Running is the old state name, new state name. First state is new. Second state what? Runnable. Timed waiting. Waiting. Blocked. Terminated. Okay. How many of you have written notes? I uploaded to Google Classroom. Any of you have written notes? No. Only one. Why material uploading? Only to stay in the Google Classroom. So anyways, you are not studying now. Shall I go to the next chapter? Anyways, you are not studying now. I asked question, you didn't answer. I already uploaded. But no one is written notes. No one is practice the material. Practice the program. Then what the need of? Continue this chapter. These are the extra masala. Up to this project is our main topics of multi-threading. These extra points, what I am teaching, these are the extra points. These are nowhere related to multi-threading. These are extra knowledge, interview related. When you are not ready for interview, why should I cover and why should I waste your time, my time? Shall I go next chapter? Girls? No, no. Then you are not studying, na waste, na time waste, no. Tell me old state names. New, ready to run, running, non-runnable, dead. In the new states, ready to run, running, both are comes under runnable. What are the states comes under non-runnable? Timed waiting, blocked. Okay. In non-runnable state, we have one more implicit one state is there. What is that? In non-runnable state, we have implicitly one more state is there. What is that? Come on, think. One more state is there internally. What is that? Lock acquisition state. What is the state name? When thread will go into lock acquisition state? When thread will go into lock acquisition state? After wait and synchronized method to execute. After wait state completed, synchronized method to execute, what is required? Lock. After lock acquired, then it will go out of these states. Okay. When you don't study, next classes, next topics will become very difficult. Okay, now So keep it up, keep it in your mind. You must study every point what we are learning, else next classes will be very difficult. Everyday class will come on previous class topic only. Okay. Now today we are going to understand thread algorithms, thread execution algorithms, and thread class methods. Yesterday night class not happened. All you people know? Because admin forgot to schedule the class. Okay, na? Yeah. So today I will follow up him and we'll schedule. Just 15 days I'm telling you, means up to 14th. 14th is a Sunday. Okay. These 15 days, if you more study, more focus on each day, already HTML course completed, right? You have only 2 sessions, Oracle and Core Java. Just these 15 days, if you study Core Java with full focus, without postponing, already completed all chapters and presently learning topics and future coming topics will be very easily you will understand. Believe me, this 1 week, 2 weeks classes are very, very, very important. If these 2 weeks classes, if you ignore studying, then you cannot get revision of previous classes and you cannot get understand next topics. Tell me, multi-threading is just a project on object-oriented programming and exception handling. Tell me, try-catch, is it exception handling? Why are you writing try-catch here? Because sleep method is throwing checked exception, interrupted exception, we must handle. Is it a revision of exception handling? Next, I am writing a class extending from thread. This is what? Inheritance. And we are overriding run method. It is what? Polymorphism. Okay. And if you declare any private field and initialize via constructor, that is what? Exception, encapsulation. Okay. Everything start from hello world program, system.out.println run start, hello world program. Start from hello world program to till exception handling, whatever the topics you learn, each and every point will come on multi-threading chapter. So multi-threading chapter is an application of entire object-oriented programming and exception handling. It's a project. So if you practice this chapter, then everything will be easy for you. Second point, very important. Next chapter will be string handling. In string handling, you are going to get more and more usage of if condition, else condition, operators, method calls. Okay. Then the entire logical programming, more usage will be the logical program, more usage will be there in string handling, IO stream chapter. Again, collections. Collections chapter has everything. Object-oriented programming and logical programming. Everything is available in collections. Collections is the last chapter, which is an application. It's a framework. Spring is a framework now. Like that, collection is also a framework. So if you are ignoring studying these chapters, and if you have come to the collections, there if I feel that you are not understanding, I cannot explain you full depth. Understood? I cannot explain you full depth. You want collections full depth, only main topic, it will be decided next 1 week classes. If you are in this 1 week, I will ask questions on yesterday class. If I don't get response from you, then collections I will teach only top level discussion, core Java level only, not the entire flavor of collections framework. Then don't blame me that time. Okay, this is not covered, that is not covered, don't blame me. Okay, so please don't ignore studying the current topic multi-threading. If you understand multi-threading, when I call start method, background JVM call run method, if this link you understand, In collections chapter, if I call add method, background equals method is called. When I call another add method, background hash code double equal to equals method is called. That link will be connected. That link will be coming into your brain easily. Otherwise, next chapters will be very, very difficult for you to understand. So, requesting you all, study well. You have only one chapter is going, only one course is going, core Java. So, your entire day you are wasting on unnecessary time wasting topics. Then you are going to lose content, not I, remember. So, today class is very important. Please focus. Today topic is Mohan Raj. Who are you, man? Asking me to take offline class, but you are attending class online. What happened to you? Is your brain working properly or? Mohan Raj, are you there? Are you offline student, online student? Mohan Raj, offline. Then why you are attending online now? Okay. Are you in the classroom now? Who is this? Are you in the classroom now? What respond, man? ID cards check check. Mohan Raj ఉన్నాడని చూడు. Check the ID cards. Find Mohan Raj. Is there anyone called Mohan Raj? Daily check ID cards till you find the person called Mohan Raj. Okay. Then ఈ రోజు ఎవరికైనా ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ ఇచ్చావా? ఆన్లైన్ లింక్ ఇచ్చావా ఎవరికైనా ఆఫ్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్స్కి? చెక్ చేయి, మోహన్ రాజు అని ఎవడున్నాడో చెక్ చేయి. This is the problem with your students. For your personal, you want online to attend. If when I asked for giving more knowledge, he will create the problems. Understand? He himself attending the class online. But when I ask, he's saying no on offline, only online, only offline, no online. Later, this is the problem. Now he left. Okay, he left the class. So this is the problem with your generation. Always you are a selfish idiots. For your personal, you can attend 1 month or 2 months online also, no problem. When I say, Arey, I'll give more knowledge, attend class online means, say no. Okay. So he will create problem if I take class online, extra class. Okay. Okay, let me cancel night classes. Let me take only daytime class. No, he will create problem, definitely. Definitely will create problem. Okay, look at here. There is a new method we are learning. No nighttime class. Sorry. Because when he create the problem, no one will stand with me. I already experienced with the previous batch of students. Okay. So let it be there. Okay. Now, what the point now? The method what we are learning is important method, is alive method. What is the purpose of is alive method? It returns true. It returns true if the thread is live. Okay. Else returns false. Else returns false. Okay. Tell me, it returns true if the thread is live. Else returns false. When thread is live? After start method call and before run method completed, the thread is called live thread. Okay. After start method call and before run method completed, the thread is called live thread. That means when thread is in new runnable, when thread is in runnable, timed waiting and blocked states. It is called what thread? Live thread. Okay. It means the opposite case, when thread is in which state? New and terminated states, it is called not live thread. Now tell me, I have a class called my thread and overriding run method. Okay. Tell me now, here I am writing system.out.println. What do you write? Double quotes. What do you call it? Can I get the name of the thread? By calling the method get name plus is a start and is a end. Tell me, here the thread is called live thread or not live thread? Live thread. Now, here in the main method, the thread is a live thread or not live thread? Not live thread. Now, I am creating object of this class, my thread 15, mt1 equal to new my thread 15. Tell me, now here, after this object creation, at this line number, the thread is live thread or not live thread? mt1 dot is alive. If I call, is it live thread or not live thread? Come on, everyone. It's not live thread. Returns true now, false? False. Control. F11. Now we will get output false. Why? Tell me, the thread is in which state? Empty1 dot get state plus double quotes slash t plus control F11. What I'm going to take? Look at there, what the state name? New. And what is the output? False. Okay. Then next one. Now I'm calling empty1 dot. Okay, I'm calling thread dot sleep. Why I'm calling thread dot sleep? I want main thread wait for custom thread to complete. I'm giving some 2000 milliseconds. After that, now I am calling here get state. By the time 2000 milliseconds completed, run method completed or not? Okay. Now here I should also write thread dot, sorry, empty1 dot start, because I have to first the thread to be started now. Empty1 dot start, control F11, proceed. Now look at that, what is coming now? After 2000 milliseconds, terminated also, what I got? False. Okay. When thread is in new state and when thread is in terminated state, that is called what? Not live thread. Okay, it's not live thread. So we will get false. And now I am going to, let's say I am removing this. Here I am writing double quotes #1. Okay, double quotes #1, the first state. Okay, save it, control F11. What I'll get? New state, false. Okay, and next I am taking, this is terminated state. Terminated state means what? #5, last state, fifth state. Control F11, proceed. What will get? False. After 2000 milliseconds, terminated also false. And tell me, after start method call, if I write, now this is the second state, ready to run, ready to run state. Here, what is the output will get? Runnable, and you'll get a true now false? True. Runnable, true. Runnable, true. Runnable, true we will get. Okay. Then next, if I call same method inside run method, what it is? 3 running state. Okay. Now we cannot call empty1 here because this will come into picture. Here what is the state? Runnable. What will you get? True or false? True you will get. If you know the states of the thread, the place in the program, the state of the thread, automatically your mind can give correct answer. Okay, now tell me, I am calling here thread dot sleep. Now the sleep method will apply on which thread? Custom thread. Then custom thread is sent to whom now? In timed waiting state. When thread is in timed waiting state, if I call, this is what state now? It become fourth state, timed waiting state. Now here you will get a true now false? True. True you will get. When thread is in timed waiting state, now you will get timed waiting, and what the answer? True. Okay. After start call, before run completed, thread is in where? Timed waiting state. If I call after 5000 milliseconds, this is a 5000. Let me take here 7000 milliseconds. Then fifth state, after run method completed, now what will get? False you will get. Terminated, false. Okay, terminated, false I got. Everyone understand that? Right. So how do we know thread is a live thread or not? To know thread is a live thread or not, you have to call what? Is alive. It returns true if the thread is live, else returns false. When the thread is considered as a live thread, the thread is considered as a live thread after start method call and before run completed. When thread is considered as a not live thread, when thread is in new state and terminated state, after before start call, after run completed, the thread is not a live thread. So if interviewer ask a question, can you prove the thread is live or not live thread? Then this is the program you have to explain. If you know get state method and if you know get state method and thread life cycle states, then you can easily answer any question asking. around. Only thing, concept you should know. Okay, new, false. So let me take one more slash t here for displaying new. Okay, false, false, in between, true, true. So this is the method called is alive method concept. So next, now I am trying to understand, this is are both related to life cycle states. Then now I am trying to understand thread execution algorithms. Thread execution algorithms. Okay, a thread is executed in two algorithms. A thread execution comes under two algorithms. Thread execution algorithms. Number one, thread scheduling. Number one, thread scheduling. Number two, thread priority. There are two concepts available, thread scheduling and thread priority. So what is the difference between thread scheduling and thread priority? Scheduling. Do you know the meaning of scheduling? What is the meaning of scheduling? Fixing the time of execution. Okay, tell me, is our class is scheduled on some time or not? What is the time? 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. In 9 a.m. to 11 p.m., 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. in these 2 hours of the time, if syllabus is completed, batch is closed. If syllabus is not completed, repeated tomorrow at the same time or not? Similarly, when a thread execution is started, every thread will be assigned some time slice. Okay, this is our new state, ready to run state, running state, non-runnable terminated dead state. When thread object is, okay, by default, which thread is available here? Main thread. Whenever a thread is come to the running state, this thread will be assigned with some time slice. That may be a 1 second or 2 seconds or whatever. Seconds or nanoseconds are least bother. Assume that 2 seconds are assigned to this main thread. Then main method logic open bracket to closed bracket. If all statements available in the main method completed within the 2 seconds, then main thread will be sent to what? Dead state. Completed, went to the dead state. Okay, na? Body here, brain somewhere else sent. No, na? Listen, reply. So, when main thread is entered into running state, the entire logic of main method completed within the assigned time called 2 seconds, it will be terminated and sent. If no, within the 2 seconds not completed, then main thread execution is passed and send it to where? Ready to run state, waiting for its next turn. 9 to 11, today's syllabus not completed. Then our execution is passed, waiting for next day 9, waiting for next turn to execute. Okay, then tell me. Now here, in the main method, assume that I have created a thread object called what? Thread-0. Okay, then thread-0 entered into, I call start method, it entered into ready to run state. Is it immediately entered into running state? No. It has to wait for its thread scheduling. What is the algorithm? Thread scheduling. It has to wait for thread scheduling. After thread scheduled means already running thread execution has to be passed or completed. When its execution is passed, after given time slice, completed. Assume that main thread execution is not completed, time slice completed. Then what happened? Main is come out of this state and come to what? Main. Okay, then inside main, now tell me, here it is waiting for its next turn. Then thread-0 got a chance to execute. Then tell me, thread-0 will be executed fully or executed until the given time slice. This thread is also given what? Time slice. Okay, the time slice is what? Let's say 1 second given, assume. Within 1 second, if thread-0 execution not completed, what happened? Its execution is passed. Okay, assume that its execution also not completed. Again, it is passed and sent to where now? Ready to run state. Thread 0 came here. Then who is entered back? Main thread. Main thread coming back to the running state. Now it is given, assume that 3 seconds given. Within 3 seconds, its execution completed. Sent to where now? Dead state. Okay. What next? Now running state is free. Thread 0 came into ready to run running state. Thread 0 here. Thread 0 again given what? Some time slice. Assume that 2 seconds is given. Now within the 2 seconds, its execution not completed. What happened? Again, its execution is passed. Looking into ready to run state, is there any thread waiting for execution? No. Then proceed with this thread by assigning more time or less time, whatever. Assume that 1 second assign next. Within 1 second, its execution finished. Then it is entered to where now? Dead state. This style of executing threads is technically called what? Thread scheduling. Answer my question. This custom thread having 20 statements to execute. Now this main method is also having 20 statements are there to execute. Are you following? Then now here 20 statements execution time will be assigned or not? Within the given time, if the 20 statements execution not completed, main thread execution is passed and giving time to what? Custom thread. Then within the given time, if the 20 statements execution not completed, then now the custom thread execution is passed, giving chance for main thread to execute. Control F11. Proceed. Look at here. Main started 1 to 20. That means main thread 20 statements execution completed within the given time slice. Main thread went to the ready dead state. Then custom thread taken a chance and finished its execution. Is it the fixed flow of execution always? No. It's all depending on the thread scheduler. Thread scheduler. So who is running the threads? Thread scheduler running the thread. So according to the scheduling, thread scheduler will decide the time execution. If less time is given, then it is execution is completed. What you call with concurrent flow. Look at here. Now main 1 to how many iterations executed? 1 to 13. Main thread time is completed. Then it went to where? Ready to run state. Given chance for custom thread to execute. Custom thread executed how many iterations? 4 iterations only. Then less time is given, its execution is passed, sent to the ready to run state and taken what? Main thread. Then main thread finishes its execution within the given time. Then custom thread completes the remaining iterations. Understand the thread scheduling algorithm? Again run this program. Again you will get the different flow of execution. This time main after these 2 objects creation, just by calling start method, it's a time slice is completed. Then giving chance for what? Custom thread to run. Custom thread executed 14 iteration, time slice completed. Given chance for main thread. Main thread is given only less time. Okay, now then within the 2 seconds, now it's a time slice is completed. Given chance for custom thread. Custom thread is finished, then main thread completing its next iterations. This is called thread scheduling algorithm. First algorithm is thread scheduling. And then tell me, what is thread priority? You and me both are coming to Naresh IT office. Okay, you also waiting at the main door. I am also waiting at the main door. Then admin has opened the door. Who will be given first chance to enter it into the room? Student or faculty here? Why? Faculty is having high priority. Okay, respect faculty. No? Otherwise he will cry. No. Now, then student will give a next priority. Here, student is one thread and faculty is what? Another thread. And the classroom is nothing but running state, processor running state. Tell me, in ready to run state, 2 threads are waiting. Then thread scheduler picks which thread to execute. Any one of the thread are based on priority. High priority thread will be taken first, then low priority thread. Whose execution completed first? High priority thread execution completed first, then low priority thread. Then what is the priority? How the priority represented? A priority is represented by a int number. The range is 1 to 10. 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 to 10. Okay, na? 1 is called min priority. 1 is called min priority. 5 is called norm priority. And 10 is called what? Max priority. 10 is called max priority. Min priority, norm priority, and then max priority. Okay. Now, what is the default priority of the thread? What is the default priority of the thread? The default priority of the thread, is it 1 or 5 or 10? Come again. Wrong answer. 0. No. Hey, why you sit there? Why did you sit there? That's why he's saying 0. Come here. Tell me, what is the priority 0? Na? 5. 5 is the norm priority. It is the default priority of main thread. Then what the default priority of custom thread? Is it 5? No. Parent thread. Okay. The priority of the custom thread is inherited from the parent thread. By default, main thread is the parent thread. Na? Thread 0, thread 1 or both are created from which thread? Main thread. My thread mt1 equal to new my thread. My thread mt1 equal to new my thread. You are creating from where? Parent thread. The priority is inherited from parent thread. What is the main thread priority? 5. That's why custom thread priority become what? 5. Suppose if main thread priority is 7, then custom thread priority is also 7. Now repeat again. What is priority? Priority is a integer number whose range is between 1 to 10. Here 1 is the min priority, 5 is the non-priority, and 10 is the max priority. Point number 1. Point number 2. What is the default priority of the custom thread? The default priority of the custom thread is inherited from the parent thread from which it is created. By default, main thread priority is 5, and then custom thread priority is also become 5 because they are created from the main thread. How do we know the priority of any thread? For that, there is a predefined method called what? Get priority. What is the priority? A non-static field available in the class called what? Thread. This non-static field priority contains the priority number, and the priority number is retrieved by whom now? The priority number retrieved by whom now? Get priority method and returns to our program. Okay, no, I don't like non-priority 5. For example, we create custom thread from main thread. What the priority of this thread? 5. I don't like it. I want to change the priority. Then you can call the second method. What is that? Set priority. Set priority by giving priority number between 1 to 10, and then the number available 5 replace with the given number. Understood? Everyone? Okay. Now let's try to understand. Here I created my thread with run method with 20 statements execution. Then now I am writing, okay, not this one, sorry. Thread priority program. Observe here, get name, name of the thread, printing the name with I value. How many statements executed? 20. Then now thread priority main. I created 2 objects. Okay. I created 2 objects. What is the default? What is the default priority of these 2 threads? Main thread priority 5. Control F11. What is printed? 5, 5. Okay. I don't like 5. I want to change the priority. Then what to do? I call set priority 9, 7. What is the empty one get set priority? 9. Empty 2 set priority 7. What is the priority number displayed here? 9 and 7. Change in a priority. That means background set priority method storing the given priority value inside which variable? Priority variable. Okay, look at there. Inside field holder, this is a class of the thread class. What is available here? Priority. Group, task, stack size, priority, daemon, thread status. All these are what? Fields of this class. Of this class, these are the fields. So the given priority will come and store in the priority variable in the thread object. Okay, right. Then now next point. If I start the thread execution, I am commenting these 2 methods. Okay, after main thread execution completed, after calling these 2 threads, there is no statements to run. Main thread execution completed. This is our running state. In running state, what is the thread available? Main. These are the ready to run state. When I call start method, what is available here? Thread -0. When I call start method, what is available? Thread -1. Main thread execution completed. Now there are 2 threads available in the JVM. Among these 2 threads, which thread will be executed first? Can you guarantee thread 0 executed first or thread 1 executed first? No, because both threads priority is what? Same. So thread scheduler pick one of the threads randomly. Control F11. Which thread completed? Thread 1 first. Thread 1 first and thread 0 next. Run again. This time what completed? Thread 1, thread 0 first completed, then thread 1. Can you guarantee this thread is completed first? No, because the threads are having same priority. Threads are having same priority. Threads are having same priority. So, which thread completed, we cannot guarantee. But now, I want to guarantee which thread should be completed first. Then, based on the priority, give which thread you want to complete first. Give the high priority. Now, which thread should complete first now? Thread 0. Look at that. Thread 0 completed first and thread 1 completed next. Again run. Again run. Any number of times you execute, thread 0 completed first and thread 1 completed next. That means high priority thread will be given more time slice. Understand? High priority thread will be given more time slice to execute in less time, fast. Okay. So this is the concept about thread scheduling algorithm. Already I have uploaded the diagram also yesterday only. Look at here. Threads are executed. Thread execution algorithm. Thread execution algorithm. Thread scheduler is responsible for running threads. The thread scheduler execute threads by following 2 algorithms. Thread scheduling, thread priority. Thread is executed upon the given time slice. More time slice is given for high priority thread. Okay, this is the thread scheduling algorithm. And then now the thread priority. By default, main thread priority is 5. The same priority is inherited to both the threads. If I want to change, we can change the priority number also, 7 and 9. Always high priority thread, it will be given more time slice to run, so its execution is completed fast. Thread priority is an integer number between 1 to 10. Mean priority, normal priority, and high priority. Default priority of main thread is 5. Default priority custom thread is inherited from the parent thread. Because by default, we will create all custom threads from main thread, main method, so that the custom thread priority is 5. For getting and setting the new priority in thread class, we have two methods, set priority and get priority. Okay, what is the small code? My thread empty1 and new my thread, empty1 dot get priority 5, empty1 dot set priority of 7, then empty1 dot get priority what's coming? 7. Now tell me, can we pass any integer number? Set priority method parameter type is int. Then can I pass any number as I like? No. The int number allowed what? Only in the range of 1 to 10. Then who will stop this number 19 to store as a priority? Is it by compiler? Is it by JVM? Or is it by this method developer? Huh? Is it an operator? If there is any problem in the operator, then JVM stop. You are taking this number, storing inside parameter. What the type of parameter? Int. 19 is a internal. Then compiler compiled, JVM also created a memory and stored. If JVM stops storing the 19, then your entire Java in every program, JVM should throw the error. I want this int variable to store the number between 2 to 10. Who want? This thread programmer want, not compiler, not JVM. Then who has to verify the number within 1 to 10 and throw error? Method developer, not JVM, not compiler. Are you following? JVM has to check this number within the priority range or not. Everyone understood? Now tell me now, very, very important point. How this method developer stops storing this 19? Already you know. Already we developed this code, set priority kind of code already we developed. Encapsulation chapter I explained. Exception handling chapter I have explained. If you remember, tell me. If the given input is not suitable for my method execution, what should I do? Come on. You know already answer. If the given number, if the given argument is not suitable to my method execution, is it a wrong argument? Then what should we do? We should check the condition and throw exception. Yes or no? How to throw exception? By using the keyword throw. If a new priority is greater than max priority or less than min priority, what to do? Throw new illegal argument exception. Sir, this exception already we have used, remember? This illegal argument exception when I am throwing, there is a no throws keyword here. Why? When we throw exception, this exception is not reported, not caught. Why? It is a unchecked exception, subclass of runtime exception. That's what I am saying. Previous chapters knowledge is important for next chapters. Tell me, setter method is which chapter? Non-static members chapter. Static members and non-static members. It belongs to what? Non-static members chapter. Right? Inside non-static members chapter encapsulation. This is a non-static members and encapsulation. Inside, if condition is what? Control flow statements. In that, throwing exception. Which chapter? Exception handling. So tell me, multi-threading is an application for oops and exception handling. That's why you have to practice this chapter very much. Okay. Now, if I change the priority to some 17, what happened? We will get exception, illegal argument exception. So this is the concept about priority. All points, whatever there in this slide, covered in this exam. Already the example 2 programs also I have shared. Thread scheduling and thread priority. So what is the topic completed? thread states and execution algorithms. So multi-threading chapter, 3 phases completed. First phase is what? Creating custom threads. Custom thread. Second phase is what? Creating multiple custom threads. Third phase is what? Thread states and execution algorithms. Okay, these are the three levels of multi-threading chapter. Multi-threading topic is completed. Multi-thread programming is completed. Okay, multi-thread programming is complete. Now we can move to the next chapter if you want. No, sir, I want programming multi-thread programs more. Thread class has methods, internal methods available. What the purpose of these methods? And thread class internally is having what do you call? Some controlling thread execution, controlling thread execution, threads controlling execution. I want this thread to execute. No. I want the thread to execute. And next, there is a concept called what? Synchronization. And there is a concept called what? Inter-thread communication. Okay, inter-thread communication. These are the extra topics of multi-threading. These are not part of multi-threading chapter. These are the extra topics of multi-threading which are related to interview. Okay, I can say these are the interview questions. Okay, so people who are interested to learn these extra topics attend 9 p.m. batch, and people who are not interested, no need to attend 9 p.m. batch. Is it clear? Right. So now I am moving to the next chapter, IO streams. Sorry, string handling. Okay, regular class. Now I am moving to the next chapter, string handling. After multi-threading, you should learn string handling. And people who are, if you feel you want more knowledge, come extra time. If you feel not required, because the topic is sufficient, means don't need to attend extra classes. Okay, the next chapter is string handling. Now, let me create new project. Project name, string handling. Oh, arrays chapter you want. What do you want in array? Tell me, I will teach. Do you have syllabus? What is the array topic syllabus you have? Arav Kumar? Then how can I say array topic you will teach or not? From my side, I already completed array. How to create array, how to store values in array, how to read a values from the array. I already taught, no? If you have many more topics, let me know, I will cover. Can you see here? Here I given already sufficient knowledge on arrays. ToString is, who told ToString is part of array? ToString is not part of array. Okay, look at here. String handling. What is we are learning as part of string handling? What is string? Y string. And what are the different operations we can perform on string? Okay. String problem, solution, string buffer. String buffer problem, solution is string builder. So as part of this chapter, we are learning 4 classes. No, 3 classes. Number 1, string buffer, and string builder. String is used for storing string. What is a string? A string is a sequence of characters. Look at here. You can create a package. Did I cover packages topic? Package com is a parent package, NIT child package, HK more subchild package, and then string SH string handling. What is this? This is parent package, child package. So background, how many folders created? 4 folders. Inside this class, string operations class is dot class file generated. Okay, now I am writing system.out.println double quotes, sorry, system.out.println Hari I have written. Is it a string? If I write just Hari, is it a string? No, it is not a string. Then what is it? It is just a word. Hari is just a word. It is not a string. It is a word. Represents variable name. It is not a string. It is a word. It is not a string. It is a word. What it represents? It represents a variable. If you move your cursor here, you will get compile time error. Hari cannot be resolved as a variable. Then asking, create local variable, create field, create parameter, create constant. Okay. Then I want Hari as a string. Then what to do? I must place it inside double quotes. I must place it inside double quotes. Now it is a string. So what is a string? A string is a sequence of characters placed inside double quote. A sequence of characters placed inside double quote is called what? String. Okay. Now, how can we, it is a string or a string literal. It is a string or string literal. You can call it as a simply string. Also, you can call it as a string literal. A literal is nothing but constant. 10 is a constant. 20 is a constant. 50 is a constant. A string literal is a constant. Then how can we store the string literal? For example, 10 is a literal. Can I directly write 10 here? No. I want to store. Then you are creating a variable of what type? Int. Why? Because 10 is of what type? Int. Like that. Now I want to store Hari in the program. I don't want to just print. I wanted to store. Then Hari, when you write, what happened? Tell me. Hari equal to what you write? str string. Then what is the type of this string literal? To represent string literal, we have a keyword, a class. We have a class. We have a class. String is a class. Look at there. Class string. Class string. It is a normal class or final class? Can we implement or can we create a subclass from the string class? No. And it is implementing from these many interfaces for extra features. Okay, then if I create a class string type variable, I can store what? String literal. Tell me, is this a string literal? Is a one value? It is a value? It is a object? Come on, it is a value or object? Object. It is an object. Why object? Object is a sequence of characters or multiple values together. Now double quotes, it is a multiple characters. That's why it is a object, which is an instance of java.lang.string class. That means whenever we create string object, this is a string object. This is string object or string variable? String variable. str variable is created and double quotes Hari. What is double quotes Hari? Object. String class object. This is a string class object. You can call it as an object or you can call it as instance, your wish. 10 and inside what is stored? Hari is stored. There's a small point here. Please try to think and tell me. Does this characters Hari directly stored like this Hari? No, this is wrong. If you go back to your class student, when you create new student object, the student object data, what the student object data? 101. Next what? Hari. Next one is what? Core Java. Next one is what? 3500. Are all these values are storing in the student object directly or by using variables? Then tell me, new student, when you create object, internally we have the variables. Similarly, internally we have the variables. Similarly, when we create a student string class object, internally we have a variable called what? Value. In string class, internally we have a variable called what? Value. Tell me, inside this variable value, is Hari directly stored? No. Why? Because a variable can store only one value, but it is a one value of 4 characters. Tell me, how these 4 characters are stored? Inside string class backend, one char array object is stored. Char array object is available with how many locations? With 4 locations. 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Then in a 0 location, what is stored? H, A, R, I. Okay. Then value 20, 20 stored and pointing to. And then 10, 10 stored here and pointing to. Understand? Now my question, very, very important. When you want to read the character H, character A, character R, character I, can I write str of 0? Yes, sir. Hey, str pointing to which object? Array object or class object? Then how can I add the array symbol to that class variable? This is the confusion to the many students. This is wrong. If you want to go into char array, I should go and touch which variable? Value. So what you write? str dot value of 0. Then returns what? H. Understood? Understood? Then compiler throw one more time error. Why? Why? Think. By using str from main method class, by using str, you are accessing the value variable which is available in the string class. One class variable, if you want to access from another class, I should have permission, na? Which permission? String class available in the package java.lang. If you want to access any member of the class from outside of the package, I need what permission? Public permission. The variable should be public. And tell me, as per encapsulation, can I access the, okay, as per encapsulation, every class should declare the fields as what? Private. Then other class can access the private field directly. Then how can I access? Only via methods. Only via methods. Tell me now. In order to access this value variable, background in the string class, we have list of number of methods or not? Via these methods, we approach value variable and go to where now? Char array object. So finally tell me, string class, finally tell me, the class string internally provide a private char array value variable following by list of methods. Following by list of methods to perform different operations. Tell me now. The class string, tell me, strictly following encapsulation or not? Then as a other programmer, what is your job? Create object of your class, store the data available with you, and perform any operation on this string data, either read or modify. Can I access the variable value directly? No, I have to go via methods. Okay, everyone understand? Then tell me, what is string handling? String handling is nothing but performing different operations on string data. Performing different operations on string data is called what? String handling. In your childhood, is your father, mother did manual handling on you or not? Your teachers did manhandling on you or not? Catching your left hand into their hand, okay, and backside beating or not? Performing different operations on your body by your parents is called what? Manhandling. So string handling is also same. Exception handling is also same. What is exception handling? Catch the exception, perform different operations on that exception is called what? Exception handling. Then tell me, in order to perform different operations, string class provides several methods. Provides several methods. What the several methods? Number one, checking. Checking operations. Is it empty? Is it blank? Number of characters available, finding the length. What is the hash code of the string? Checking operations. Number two, comparing operations. Number two, comparing operations. Okay, is this string and that string both are same or different? Is this string lesser than that string or not? Okay, next. Okay, next. Checking, comparing, searching. Searching operation. Searching means what? Is this string contain this character or not? Is this string starts with this sequence of characters? Is this string ends with that sequence of characters or not? Searching operation. Okay. And then next one is what? Retrieving. I want to retrieve the characters available in the string. One character I want to retrieve. Sequence of characters I want to retrieve. Okay. And the next, split. Split the string. What is the meaning of split the string? There is a big string. I want to divide the string into pieces. First piece, second piece, third piece, fourth piece. For example, I am taking Hari, Balaya, Pawan Kalyan, Mahesh Babu, Salman Khan, Babu, like this. I take a names with the comma separator. Now I want to divide this big string into each name separate string. Then that is called what? Split. Okay. The next, sixth operation, I want to convert this string into char array. I want to convert this string into byte array. I want to convert this string, or I want to convert this integer into string. I want to convert this double value into string. I want to perform convert operations. These are the different values available in string: checking, comparing, modifying, converting. Tell me, did I perform any modification operation? No. Then seventh operation is what? Modifying string. Modifying content of the string. How you modify content of the string? By adding more, appending, or concatenating. concatenating, converting case, and then next replacing, and next trimming. Okay, these all comes under what? Modification operation. These are just checking operation. Okay, and I can say inspection operation. These are inspection, and this is what? Modifying. Okay, now these are the operations I perform on string. These operations are technically called what? String handling. Performing different operation on string data is called what? String operation. What are the different operations I can perform? First one is what? Checking. Tell me, if you want to check the operation, what are the methods available? I want to know whether string is empty or not. There is a method called what? IsEmpty. Are you writing string class or are you using string class? Are you developing string class or are you using the string class? Tell me, you are using the bike. To use the bike, different parts of the bike you should manufacture, you should know now. And forget or remember. And then use. Similarly, the same story. String class has several methods. If you don't remember those methods, can you perform operation on the string? I want to check the string characters. Then what the first method? IsEmpty. It returns true or false. Next method is what? IsBlank. IsBlank. It returns what? True or false. Next, length. It returns what? True or false? Int number. Int number. Nothing but length. How many characters? Number of characters, int number. These three methods comes under what? Checking. Okay, let me also take one more method called hash code. It is also checking identity of the object. Okay, you know primary key, foreign key. This is a kind of what? Foreign key. Your database having one table, primary key used as a foreign key in another table for grouping the multiple records of same type. No? I want to store multiple students under one course. This course is called what? Foreign key. That foreign key is nothing but hash code. So hash code is a integer number that is used for storing multiple strings as a one group. These four methods comes under what? Checking operation. Okay, next, comparing. I want to compare one string with another string. Double equal to operator can I use or not? Double equal to operator I can use. Another method is what? Equals. And another method is equals ignore case. Equals ignore case. Another method is compare to. Another method is compare to ignore case. Compare to ignore case. I'm writing shortcut. Another method is content equals. There is no contents equals ignore case. Okay, content equals. These methods are comes under what? Comparing operation. Searching operation. Okay, under searching operation we have, I remember all the method names. That's why I can do anything on string handling chapter. If you also remember, you can do any operation. No sir, it's very difficult for me to remember. Then do one thing. 2 days don't eat food. Okay, no? 2 days don't eat food and tell to your father, Daddy, next month onwards don't send the money to me for my monthly expenditure. Then automatically you can remember. Understand? Automatically you can remember. Very easily. Your brain, body will cooperate to you to remember. Your body and brain will automatically remember, cooperate to remember. Then, because my father stopped giving my money to me, that's why automatically my brain remember everything. Okay. Next, my father make me married, so I have to take care of my wife and my children. So I automatically remember. Once you become responsible, you cannot sleep happily without learning something per day. But currently you are a student, no responsibility, no pressure. Every month first you are getting money. Already today is the 2nd September. Already money deposited your account or not? Yes or no? No? Yes, or maybe 2 to 3 days later, right? Aramse days are going happily. That's why anything you try to, oh, very tough. Okay, very tough, very tough. One day you go and do labor work outside. You know, construction work, daily laborers will be there now who are carrying that sand, what do you call it, bricks and all. Okay, go and do that job once. Or 1 month do Rapido work. Rapido driver is then if you have bike. 1 month. Zomato work is then do for 1 month. Then your brain body will tell you, no, 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 Java is very easy. Okay, in Java, just you have to remember ante. You will be very happily under the fan and light and cooler. Okay, there are two things you have to use to get the money. Number one, brain. Number two, body. People who are using the brain having less pressure, more money. People who are using the body having lot of pressure, less money they are getting. Okay, per month daily working labor will get how much money? Max by super working on 50,000 per month. Okay, per month 50,000. When if he is a experienced worker, not a fresher. As a fresher, he will get maximum by 10,000 or 20,000. Now, and that too, if there is a heavy rain, no work, that month salary will be go down. Okay. Now the supply is stopped. Then that month, no work, no money. But what about you? People who are using the brain means what? You are a software engineer. Even lockdown also you have work or not? IT employees are working work from home. But daily worker, daily labor, they are having the work. They have the salary? No. Our Naresh IT admins doesn't have job that lockdown time. But I have the job. Because I can work online. Admins has to work offline. They don't have work. Of course, Naresh Shetty management gave the salary to them. But all management will not give salary, na? So, Socho, think, which is easy. Remembering is easy. And next, your salary year by year increasing. Their salary not increasing year by year. So, if you decide, I should remember, you can remember. If you say, oh, this is very tough, mama. That's what simple technique. If you want to feel it is easy, 1 month, ask your father, stop giving money, go and work as a Rapido worker or Zomato's, delivery boy or daily labor. Next to my house, there is a big apartment construction is going on. If you come, I will recommend your job there. That manager of that site is my, close, he's having some good relation with me. Okay. I will recommend a job for you. You can come and work there for 1 month. Then Java is easier. That contractor work job is easier. You can decide. All the people are now, when you look into the mirror, you are somewhat white color faces, no? Good white color is there, right? No tan or nothing. 2 days you went outside and your original color will come out. Huh? Okay, tell me, searching operation. What are the methods available under searching operation? Number one, contains. Contains. Number two, starts with. Number three, ends with. Okay, these are the three methods comes under what? Searching. Name itself is telling, I want to search. What you want to search? Start from double quotes to end double quote. Anywhere the required character available or not. Contains, is this a string? Contains this character? Is this a string? Contains this substring sequence of characters. That is called what? Contains, starts with and ends with. Okay, write down this slide. string handling. Completed? Huh? What are the methods available for retrieving? I want retrieve one character. I gave you string. String is a collection of characters. I want retrieve first character, second character, third character. For that, there is a method called caret. I want retrieve sequence of characters. Then there is a method called substring. Yes, a small letter. Also, there is another method called subsequence. Generally, we'll use first method, not second method. First method as a small letter, second method as capital letter. No, I want all characters to string. Here I have forgot one method. Can you add index of comma last index of. Two more methods are there. I forgot under contains, under contains, under searching operation. Under searching operation, two more methods, index of, last index of. Adjust somewhere. Completed? Huh? The next. Split. Only one method for split. For converting string, we have method to char array. Can write spelling there down? To char array. The chart window is hiding there. Full method to char array get bytes. To char array. Second method is get bytes. Get bytes. Value of bracket. Three methods. To char array, get bytes, value of. 2 char array get bytes value of. Okay, na? Next, concatenating plus operator, concat method, join method. There are 3 ways are there. Plus, concat, join. Okay. For converting case, we have 2 methods, 2 lowercase, 2 uppercase, right? Fully. LC means lowercase, UC means uppercase. 2 lowercase, 2 uppercase. For replacing, we have method replace of old with new dash dash. Next, for trimming, we have 2 methods, trim and strip. Trim and strip. Totally count how many methods are there? Count only methods, no operators. ఏమ్మా కుదరదు, అది మూవ్ చేస్తే మొత్తం పోద్ది. 2 char array get bytes value of OF of. Okay. Next, 2 lowercase, 2 uppercase. Totally how many methods are there? 30, 31. Someone is saying 29. 28 enter. Someone saying 28. Offline students, what is your number? Girls, did you count or not? Count from your notes. Why are you looking at my screen? You written already. Then why are you looking at screen? Count from your notes. Will you by heart and come tomorrow all these methods? Okay. Sorry. How many? What? Not understand. How many number of methods? Count I should tell you. 29. Oh, okay. Then what do you want me to tell you? Correct or incorrect? Don't you have eyes? You are BTech completed student, don't know the number. Should I count? Okay. So tomorrow you have to come back to the class by remembering all these methods. Operation name, under operation name, available methods. So by night, you have to by heart, checking operation, what are the methods? Comparing operation, what the methods? First, you by heart the operation names. Second, you must by heart the number of methods under each operation. And you should write imposition. Just by looking at, you cannot remember, you have to write imposition. So you have full free time from now 11 to night 8 p.m. Yes or no? No other work I know. Only maybe one class is there. That class also last topics you can ignore, not a problem. Oracle course, just attend the class and ignore, not a problem. But Java is last chapters are very, very important. If you don't practice these topics, next chapters and previous chapter both gone out from your mind. Okay. So by heart all these things and come. So night 9 p.m. we will have the class. We will continue our entry questions on multi-threading. Interested people join, not interested, don't join. It is not the regular core Java class. Is it clear? It is not regular core Java class. This is my extra time I am spending for you for your better understanding on multi-threading. Thank you. That's all for today class. Good night.